Hello everybody, again this is Maria with Supreme Creations. I'm bringing you a new job today that is for a person who cannot get over the ex-husband, the ex-boyfriend, a person that you were very attached to and you cannot stop having feelings for this person. One thing you do is torture yourself every day thinking about this person. You can't get him out of your head, him or her. You can't get them out of your head, and you're just hurting yourself. So this is a ritual that's going to help you just one day, very soon, wake up and not even remember this person, okay? It's going to take away happy moments, sad moments, good moments, bad moments. You're not going to even remember this person. Okay, so let's get started with the ingredients. First of all, we need a big, well, not that big. I think mine is a little bit too big, a clay container. A clay pot container. Okay, we are going to need a piece of aluminum foil. I have this one folded in two, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. We need a piece of parchment paper. This parchment paper, you need to write the complete name of the person that you're trying to forget, okay, on this parchment paper. You only need to write it once. Okay, then we are going to need a little statue of the Santa Muerte. It could be any color. It doesn't have to be specifically a white one. Any color is fine. Then we need tranquil balsamo, like to keep you calm. We are going to need the Conqueror balsamo. We're going to need the Santa Muerte balsamo, which this is to make petitions. This particular balsamo helps you when you're asking for petitions. And 2 white candles and flower pot dirt. Okay, not graveyard dirt, flower pot dirt. Okay, like potting soil. Okay. We're also going to need thread or string that's made out of hemp. It has to be made from natural materials, okay? Hemp. And usually, well, they have the name in here, okay? So I've already got my string all cut up, okay? So let's start with the directions. I've already told you the first step was to write the complete birth name of the person in case this is for a woman. Okay, that the gentleman is trying to forget a woman. The birth name, not the married name. The birth name is very important. Okay, and if you know the birthday, write the birthday on there, no problem. It has to be the birth name. Okay, then we are going to take the Santa Muerte and we are going to wrap it up with the parchment paper. Okay, we're going to wrap it up really good, and notice that I'm wrapping away from me. Okay, away from me. There's a purpose. If I was bringing, I would be wrapping this way, but I'm making go away, so I'm doing it away from me. Okay, so we are going to take the hemp string and we are going to bind this Santa Muerte with this person's name on it. Okay, we're going to bind it. We're going to bind it really good. Now, there's measurements in the description. I really don't go by measurements, whether it's for cooking or for witchcraft. I just go by my intuition. But if you're welcome to go by the measurements that are put on the description that we're going to put, okay? So we're going to tie it really good. And you know I have a thing for 3 knots. Don't ask me why. That's just something that to me is very sacred. It makes my walk more stronger. So we're going to put the 3 knots in here. And we are going to take this and we're going to place it on the bottom of the clay container. Okay? Then, I got to look at my notes because if I'm doing it myself, I just automatically throw everything in there like I said on measure. But to give you the right information, I wrote everything down. Okay, we already placed it in there. And then Actually, I did one step first. Let's go backward. Before we place it in here, we're going to take this and we're going to rub it all in our head, because what we're trying to do, forgive that person, right? So we're going to all over our head as much as you want, you know, rub it on your head. Then we're going to place it at the bottom of this container, okay? Then we're going to slowly add the essential oil. This is the vencedor. We're going to put it in there. I only have a little bit left, so I'm going to use it all. We are going to put the Tranquil essential oil on the top of the Santa Muerte. Make sure it gets, you know, the oil, it's, how do you say, like getting it all saturated. That's the word I want to find. Thank you, Katie. And then we're going to take the Santa Muerte balsamo and we're also going to put it in there, okay? This is very simple but very, very strong, and it works. We're going to put that.
This is to forget somebody.
To help you get over somebody and forget that person, okay? Then after that, we are going to slowly take our potting soil and we are going to cover like if we were burying it. It smells good. We're going to cover it all. Now to me it says you don't need a lot, but to me it says only one handful, but the more the better. Let's bury this person out of our head for good, okay? We're going to put it in there. When we do this, there's a prayer that is to be said, okay? There's a prayer that we're going to put in the description. When you put the dirt in there, we are going to take this foil and we're going to cover our pot with the foil. And I like for it to be very strong, that's why I put it double, okay? And if you want, which I probably will if I was doing this for a real person, I would take tape and tape it around to make sure that it doesn't fall off. It's very important that this foil paper does not fall off of here, okay? We're going to recite that prayer, okay? And I am going to leave it for you there. Recite it. When you recite it, after you recite it the first time, you get your 2 white candles and you're going to put your white candles right there. We are going to take our wooden matches and we are going to turn them on. Of course, this is something you can put on top of your altar, on the bottom of your altar. It doesn't matter. If you have the room, put it on the top of the altar. To me, that's always better. We're going to let those candles run out. Kind of like, how do you say, like when you're at a wake, like you're doing a wake for this person. Basically, it's kind of like a wake. He's going out of your life. Okay. Now, most of everybody says the prayer only when they light the candle. Now me, I like to say the prayer every day until the candle runs out. Once a day until this candle runs out. Okay, got it? Every day, once a day until the candles run out. Okay? Then after the candles run out, we are going to take our container. We're going to go to a place where it's really brushy. And it's kind of like the woods. And we're going to take this container and we're going to toss it. At the time we're tossing it, we're verbalizing by tossing this container. I am throwing away all the love that I felt for you, all the compassion that I felt for you, all the any type of feeling that I felt for you is going to go away when I toss this container. And you walk away and leave it there, and you will see that it will alleviate your your pain and bring you a lot of tranquility into your life. Now, like I said, I'm going to put the prayer so y'all know it. So you will have it when we post this video along with the instructions so you'll know how to perform it. Okay? If y'all have any questions, feel free to ring us, message us, IM us. We'll be glad to answer your questions. Again, thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to our channel. Thank you, every single one of you who follow me, who are faithful followers. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all in the next video.